Hi, I am your girl, Miss Cookie, the director. Always coming to you live and direct and in full effect. And once again, I am delivering some heartfelt, emotional, breaking news. Our beloved Regina King has lost her only son. Regina King's son has committed the unthinkable. He took his life, committing suicide. Ian Alexander Jr., born January 19, 1996, took his life January 22nd, 2022, only 3 days after turning 26 years old. No one knows what the reasons were behind his decision, but what we do know is that Regina and family are completely shattered, completely heartbroken. Regina is devastated. She has no idea of how she's going to move on in any of her tomorrows. It's sad and it's heartbreaking and it's heartfelt. She and I grew up 20 minutes from each other in Los Angeles. And unlike her, I couldn't have children because cancer prevented that. And for her to be blessed to have one son, I could only imagine the unconditional love that flowed between the two of them. She said her greatest joy was being his mother. There are no words to console their broken hearts. The pain of losing their only son will never, ever go away. Please be respectful of she and her family during their darkest hours. Regina is mourning the loss of her one and only beloved child, Ian. She says, "You don't know what unconditional love is. You may think you do, but if you don't have a child, you don't know what that is. When you experience it, it is the most fulfilling thing ever." I don't have children, but I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine giving birth to a son and he takes his life. I couldn't imagine what he could have been going through that was so devastating and detrimental in his life that he couldn't look or seek for help from his mom, because she's always been there for him. She's always been supportive. She's always loved him. She's always nurtured him. She's always cared for him. She's always made a way for him. She never left him out, never forgot about him. He was always there with her, on her right side, on her left side, ever since he was a little boy, by that innate thing called love. And her life will never, ever, ever be the same. My poor sister Regina, I hurt for you. I cry for you. I feel for you. I'm brokenhearted for you. I can only imagine the level of separation you're dealing with. And I pray God's mercy over your life. I pray that he grants you peace and humility, and that you are circled by love and family and friends and those who care for you. I'm so sorry I cannot be there with you. I'm so sorry I cannot comfort you right now. But I pray to God that the angels of mercy are all around you, and that Ian is being received into the heavens. This heartbreaking and shattering news it's really devastating. Ever since he was a little boy, he's been defending her and protecting her and nurturing her, and she's been nurturing him. They were just unconditionally bonded. I could only imagine the level of separation you're dealing with. And I pray God's mercy over your life. I pray that he grants you peace. Ian Alexander Jr. took his life. He committed suicide at 26 years old. I'm just left to wonder, did he discover something? Did he not get something that he wanted? What could have made him commit such a selfish act? Knowing how his mother loved him, knowing how she cared for him, was concerned about him. And what could it have been? What? Oh God, I'm so sorry, Regina. I'm so sorry. In an interview, she said she couldn't imagine life without her amazing young man. It just leads me to, and I hate to do this, but it leads me to wonder, like, was this a deliberate attempt to get her attention? You know, maybe not meaning to take it this far, but what could it have been that would make him go to this extreme? Was it medication? Was it some sort of addiction? I'm only left to wonder these things after I've heard some of his music. And it's troubling. I don't think he meant to do it to hurt her. But my prayer and my hope at this time is that we don't. Please like, share, and subscribe. Really would like to build the channel up and to bring you more informative content. Ring that notification bell for part 2, where he's singing about being in a casket and where she's speaking about not wanting to be the mother who has to bury her son or live without her son due to death. I'm Miss Cookie Reviews, and I'm just reporting the news. It appears that Ian Alexander Jr., a noted musician like his father, musical artist, who performed under the name Bestoon, according to his mom and his social media platform, was DJing, as you can see in this picture here, at a child help event. I'm left to wonder, was he the child that needed the help? Was he there because he was rendering help, or was he seeking help? We got to keep our eyes open, people. We got to pay attention to what's going on in the lives of our children, particularly in every community, but specifically in the African American communities. We got to pay attention to the signs, to the habits, and the nature of our children. We've got to pay attention to when there becomes a shift in their atmosphere. Regina was so well versed and so actively involved in her son's life that I know if there were signs, she had to have seen them and only unable to reach him, because that is the mother that would cut off all of her limbs to save or protect her baby. If it required her getting the last drop of water to survive, or allowing her son's thirst to be quenched, he would definitely get that final drip of water. According to his Instagram page, on January the 7th, 2022, Desdune released his most recent single titled Green Eyes. Was this a song dedicated to his mother? Or was there another green-eyed beauty in his life? Click that like, share, and notification bell so that you could get the song right here. You could hear it first, right here. Miss Cookie Reviews, and I'm just reporting the news. Have mercy on Regina. I don't think he meant to do it to hurt her. But my prayer and my hope at this time is that we don't have another Bobby, Christina, and Whitney experience. During a joint interview at the 2019 Golden Globes red carpet, Ian Alexander stood next to his mother proudly. Regina gazed at him in awe at the beauty and the wonder of her work. She said that she had did something good in life to have gotten to be the mother of such an amazing young man. But during that joint interview, as Ian Alexander gushed over his mother, he said, "She's just a super mom, really." The very talented and creative musician who performed under the name The Sunday told Ryan Seacrest for E! News that she doesn't really let bad work days or anything else come back and ruin the time that we have together. So it's really awesome to have a mother whom I can enjoy spending time with. I could only imagine that the truest joy was for Regina being able to spend time with her baby. I cannot begin to fathom the heartache and the pain of knowing that she will never grace another red carpet with her son Ian by her side. She will never go to or be invited to an event that she's not considering who my guest will be, because her guest has been Ian for so many years. Her right hand, her left hand, her son, her best friend. Ian has gone forever, leaving Regina King devastated, heartbroken, emotionally distraught, forever and ever and ever regretful that she didn't do one thing. Whatever that thing is, we don't know what it is. But whatever it is something that she will regret for the rest of her life. Maybe it's I didn't say what he wanted to hear. I didn't come on time. I didn't respond back. But I doubt that any of those things are it. I doubt that she did anything wrong. She was probably just too perfect of a mother. She was a super mom, as Ian put it. And now, she is a childless mother, Ian, has taken his life and left Regina heartbroken, truly devastated. But my prayer and my hope at this time is that we don't have another Bobby, Christina, and Whitney experience. That Regina doesn't go over the deep edge because she's so discombobulated with a broken heart that she may not be able to stand. So I'm asking for everyone to send your prayers up for her, for everyone to just be mindful that she's at a very tender and vulnerable state right now. I'm not asking for any type of suicide watch for her, but give her watch, give her love, give her concern and prayer. And I just ask for you, God, to just watch her and protect her and keep her safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. I'm so brokenhearted. And a message to his mother for her birthday. He says, "Happy birthday to my Co. I'm so extremely proud of you and inspired by your love, artistry, and gangster. To be able to watch you take this lifetime by its neck and make it yours is something I will forever be grateful for. But to have you, Regina King, as my mother, is the greatest gift I could ask for. To be all that you are, while always having the time to be there, to love and support me unconditionally, is truly remarkable. The whole Marvel Universe ain't got shh on you. You're the real superhero. Love you, Mom. Make this day and every day your day." There are no words to console their broken hearts. The pain of losing their only son will never, ever go away. Please be respectful of she and her family during their darkest hours. Ian Alexander Jr. took his life. He committed suicide at 26 years old. In an interview, she said she couldn't imagine life without her amazing young man. So I'm asking for everyone to send your prayers up for her, for everyone to just be mindful that she's at a very tender and vulnerable state right now. Give her love, give her concern and prayer. God, I just ask for you, God, to just watch her and protect her and keep her safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. I'm so broken hearted.